ugly families. It's Miss Caroline here, and boy am I tired. I stayed up all night. I was watching a lot of TV. Probably should have been sleeping, but there was just a really good show on, and I just wanted to watch it so badly. Now I don't have any energy for the day. Oh my goodness. Do you think that was a good choice or a bad choice of me to stay up all night? Judging by all my yawning, I don't think it was a very good choice. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think so either. So, as I'm waking up, today we're going to be learning about somebody who made not the greatest choice. But before we do that, I have some questions for you. So I'm going to ask you if something is a good choice or a bad choice. If you think it's a good choice, give me a big old thumbs up. If you think it's a bad choice, give me a thumbs down. Are you ready? All right, let me move this pillow of mine. So, I'm kind of hungry. I should probably eat some breakfast. Should I have cereal? Or should I have candy? Let's see. If you think Cheerios are a good choice, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. If you think candy is a good choice for breakfast, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. What do you think? This is very sugary. I probably shouldn't eat this so early in the morning. This one is a great thumbs up. Let's see what else I have. Ooh. Friends, if I am playing and I have all of my toys out, do you think when I'm done playing I should leave all of this out and leave a mess out? Or do you think I should clean it up? If you think I should clean it up, and that's a good choice, give me a thumbs up. If you think it's a bad choice, give me a thumbs down. If you think I should just leave it out and think that's a good choice, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. What do you think? Yeah, I should probably clean it up. That would be the good choice. We don't want to leave messes around. Somebody might trip on it, or we might lose our stuff. And that's never fun to lose our toys. One more question. Got your listening ears out? So, I went in my brother's room and I took his stuff. This pillow, this actually isn't my pillow. Do you think that was nice? Do you think I should be nice to my brother and give him back his pillow? Think that's a good choice? Give me a thumbs up. If you think it's a bad choice, give me a thumbs down. Or should I just hold on to it forever and just keep it with me? I don't think he'd miss it. Do you think I should hold on to it? If so, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. What do you think? Hey guys, thanks for listening and answering those tough questions. Now we're gonna play a game where we'll be moving. Who here has heard of red light, green light? If you heard it, raise your hand. I think I played it with some of you guys before. But for those of you who don't know what it is, with red light, green light, if I say green light, that means you gotta go, and move, and move, and move, and move. If I say red light, you have to pause what you're doing. All right, guys. So this area isn't really the biggest. So right now we are going to be moving, but we're gonna be moving in place. So do you have your listening ears up? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Whew. I think I am. I hope that you guys are too. All right, so when I say green light, start moving. So green light, go, 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 go. Pretend that you're running somewhere super cool. And red light. And green light, go, 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 go. If I was running somewhere, it would be to an ice cream truck. Or maybe a pizza place. And red light. Green light, red light. Green light, red light. That was a little hard towards the end, but I bet you guys were awesome listeners. So why do we play that game? Well, today we are going to be hearing a story about the prodigal son. So sometimes in life, we keep going and going and going, and we don't stop to think if we're making good choices or bad choices. And it's important that we stop and really think about what we're doing and how it affects us and how it affects others. And because we're Christians, we want to make sure that we're making a good choice all the time. I hope you're ready to hear the story. I know I am. See you soon.
Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through. I've got a Bible story for me and you.
Oh, hi, friends. I'm Justin the mailman. Look at this postcard a father is sending to his son. It's got a big heart and it says, "I love you." Aw, isn't that sweet? It reminds me of a story. Let me just put the story mail in the mailbox. Okay, so today's true story from the Bible is actually a story that Jesus told so we would know that God loves us no matter what. It's about a father and a son. One day, the son asked his dad if he could have a lot of money that his dad was saving for him to have when he was much older. The dad gave him the money. The son took the money and went far away. He spent his money on everything. He bought clothes and toys and fancy food. He kept spending his money until it was all gone. Everyone say, "Uh-oh. Uh-oh." Uh-oh is right. All his money was gone, and he was all alone. He didn't have a house or money or food. In fact, at one point, he even wanted to eat pig's food. Ugh. The son knew he had made bad choices, and he was very sorry. He wanted to go back to his dad and tell him how sorry he was. He decided to go back home. When his dad saw him coming, his dad ran down the road to hug him. His dad forgave him. He loved him. Nothing could ever change that. And do you know what? God loves you the same way the father in the story loved his son. God will never, ever, ever stop loving you. He loves you no matter what. Oh, hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who loves you?
God loves me. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who loves you?
God loves me. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, I hope you were great listeners during that story. But just to recap, in our story, we heard about a father who had 2 sons. Now, one of his sons, he really wanted to get going. He wanted to have money to be able to do a lot of fun things. So he went up to his dad and he asked him, "Hey dad, can I have some money?" And his dad sat there and he told him, "I have money, but I want to save it for when you are much, much older. It wouldn't be a good idea to give you the money now." But his son insisted. He said, "No, I need this money now. I want to be able to do the things that I want to do." So his father said, "Okay," and gave his son that money. Do you remember what the son did with that money? He went out and he spent it on everything. He spent it on clothes, on food, on a bunch of toys, and eventually he had no money left. And he had no money and he couldn't even eat anything. So he went and he looked for a job. And the only job that he could find was feeding pigs on a pig farm. Ugh, I bet that did not smell very good. But he needed that money, so he worked hard. And one day while he was working with the pigs, he almost ate the pig food. Can you believe that? He was so sad and hungry and tired that he wanted to do that. And he sat there and he realized, my dad was right. I shouldn't have gone and spent all that money now. I should have waited just like he told me to. You know what would be a good idea? Let me go back home. Let me say sorry to my dad. I'm a little scared though. He was scared that his dad wouldn't love him. He was scared that his dad would not forgive him for leaving, not coming back and spending all the money. But he still went over there and talked to his dad. Do you think his dad was mad, or do you think his dad was happy that his son came back? Yeah, I think he was happy too. In the story, when his dad saw him, he stopped what he was doing. He ran over to his son and he gave him the biggest hug. And he was so happy that he even wanted to throw a party for him. Can you believe that? The other son, he was very mad. He said, "Dad, why would you do that for my brother? He left. And you want to throw him a party?" And you know what the dad said? The dad said, "I would have done the same for you. Sometimes we make bad choices. Sometimes we hurt people and we hurt ourselves. But he always will love his kids. And God will always love us too." That's right. Alrighty. Before we get to our craft, I want to make sure that you guys have the materials that you need. So for this one, the materials are pretty simple. You just need some paper and some crayons. And we're going to be drawing something. But to make sure that you guys can see, I'm going to be drawing it on here. I'll show you soon. All right, go ahead and grab your materials.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, I hope you got some paper and some crayons. So in order for you guys to see, I'm actually going to use this right here. And this is called a whiteboard. This lets me draw stuff on it and then erase it later on. Because I want to make sure that this drawing is big enough for my friends to see. So in our story, there were some animals mentioned. Do you remember what they were? They're pink and they go oink, oink, oink. They're piggies. So we are going to draw a pig today. Are you ready? So in order to draw a pig, I'm going to start off with a big circle. I'm just going to make the pig's face. Feel free to make the rest of the body if you want to. I'm going to start off with a big circle, just like this. And then I'm going to add some ears. So with their ears, hope you guys got your circle ready. Going to go up, and then over, and then down. Go and bring it back up and down. And then I'm going to draw a line from here and down. You see, with piggy ears, they are triangle shaped, but then they flop all the way down. They have some big ears, but that just means they're good listeners, just like you guys. All right, I'm going to do the other ear. Are you ready? I'm going to go up and then down. And then I'm going to bring it back to the face. And can't forget our line. Whee! So now our piggy has ears. Next up, I'm going to make a smaller circle right here. Make it nice and round. So this is going to be the piggy's nose. Then I'm going to add some smaller circles, one there and one there. See, his nose, like our nose, has nostrils, which is what these are right here. And I'm going to give him a smiley face to show that he's a happy piggy. And some eyes. There's one eye. And there's two eyes. Check it out, friends. We made a pig. Now, if you want to, feel free to make a body. Now, the pig's body is round, and then he has a squiggly tail at the end that kind of looks like this. All right, friends, I hope that I'll be able to see your awesome artwork. Make sure that your parents take a picture of it and put it in a comment below. And if you do that, you might get a surprise. All right. Such a wonderful piggy. Okay, guys. Last week I talked about one of the ways that we can remember God each day, and that is through praying. Now, we usually pray a bunch of times during the day, but it's also important to pray before we have our meals. Now, I'm going to show you a clip of our friends who did pray. I hope you guys are ready to watch them. All right, bye. 2,
1. God and Father, God our Father, once again, thank you for a blessing, thank you for a blessing, Amen, Amen.
Super job, Shane and Aiden. Find a way to remember God each and every day by praying before you have your meal. If my other friends want to get involved too, don't worry, there'll be many other opportunities. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Love you. Bye.
God loves when I dance. God loves when I sing, and He loves the special way.